After watching Chelsea's match against Wolves, I was just checking, I was just as I was shaking my head. Like, yes, they won the match. They got another red card. They won the match. They got another red card, which has been one of the problem this season. Discipline. Like I figured out like five things Maresca needs to do, either in January transfer window or summer transfer window. Five things Maresca needs to do to fix up this Chelsea, because this is not like a team looking to win a league title or even a trophy. First thing Maresca needs to do is to sign defenders. Tosin, Shaloba, they are absolutely rubbish. We saw what happened against Sunderland. That Tosin and Shaloba allowed them to score the winner at the 9 minutes. We saw what happened. Look at, you were 3 goals up in during halftime, and you allowed Wolves to score three second half goals. The so-called top team. It's obviously Chelsea, we are missing Liverpool in that defense line. We are missing Liverpool, and the only good thing we have now about our defense is Ashempong. It's the only positive thing I see in our defense line. Only positive thing I see in our defense line. Maresca needs to sign central defenders. Tosin needs to get out of Chelsea. Shaloba, get out because Shaloba has played with even Thiago Silva. What did he learn from Silva under Tuchel? If you want to talk about experience, he's the most experienced in this Chelsea team. He's a Champions League winner. He's the most experienced player in this Chelsea team, but he's not showing it in the field of play. He is not. Second thing Maresca needs to do is to sign a backup goalkeeper, because Chelsea, we don't have goalkeeper. Jorgensen, I saw what he was doing last night against Wolves. I know some of the goals wasn't his fault, but Jorgensen is not good enough. If we are being sincere, Jorgensen is not good enough to be at Chelsea. He's not good enough. It's better they bring back Slonina or Pendas to be backup. And we will know that they are prospects, that they have the time to develop into a top goalkeeper we expected them to be. Chelsea need to sign a serious goalkeeper. Sign a better goalkeeper than Sanchez, then Sanchez becomes backup. It's very simple. The third thing Chelsea needs to do is to work on set piece. Like yesterday, Sunderland, Wolves scored from set piece throwing against Sunderland, against Brentford. We are prone to mistakes. Like, we lack concentration when it comes to when teams have a set piece against us, especially throwing. The set piece coach needs to find a solution to this set piece problem Chelsea is having at the moment. He needs to find a solution to it, because every team is using that against Chelsea. The fourth thing is Maresca needs to work on the discipline of these players. Having 6 red cards in the last 9 games or 8 games. Does that show that this team is disciplined? Players taking unnecessary yellow card and red card. If put a big fine, huge fine, or bench the play, any player that is red carded, he should be on the bench for some games. work on the discipline of these players. The games we were winning comfortably, they decided to display their madness. Then the last thing is for Maresca to work on his substitution. His in-game management is costing Chelsea this season. All his subs he has been doing, most times, has been costing Chelsea. Look at Sunderland, against Sunderland. Garnacho was our best player. He had to sub him off. Neto was in the pitch playing rubbish. McGill was lost. João Pedro was lost. He decided to remove our best attacker, our only threat in the attack. And we saw what happened. It cost us the game. Ashempong was taking off for sluggish Tosin to come in and consider last minute goal to Sunderland. No, so these are 5 things that I think Maresca should do. Either in January transfer window or summer transfer window. We need goalkeeper, we need defenders. We can't continue like this. You can't continue like this. I'm so pained, man. I'm so pained. You can, like, guys, you can go to the comment section and drop what you think. What Maresca needs to do to brush up this Chelsea side.